everybody, welcome to Throwback Thursday. We're doing some more Warhammer 6th edition Skirmish. Some Warcry Blood Dragon is the joke we're making. Where I've written up some rules for a campaign skirmish system for 6th edition Fantasy Skirmish. We've got some period warbands. We've got some old school miniatures that we painted up. I'm not even on square bases. And we're doing a hero-driven narrative campaign. And if you want to check out the rules, they're available to my patrons on Patreon. You can click the link below and go download them and try this out for yourselves. So this is our second game. We got some experience under our belts. We had a duel of champions that ended right at the end with us actually like meeting in combat. My Garr Long-Scream versus the Gryphon Knight, who is trying to cleanse the universe of all Beastmen, cleanse the woods around.
Try to get a nice looking trophy.
I think you're probably on your quest right now, is what it feels like. You're trying to earn your grail, and you're off trying to prove yourself by killing the biggest beastman you can find. And this one's up for the challenge. So if you haven't watched it, you can go up one above in my playlist for this game and check out the initial game where we run through the rules and the campaign stuff. So we're just gonna get our warbands ready, roll permission, and get this underway. So here's Garr Long-Scream, my Beastman, and then his warband over here. All of the models I painted up ready to rock and roll. And we're going to roll up a mission. So once again, my one hero, we are going to develop a mission for them to play. Now, if you've been following along, you can see my wonderful chicken scratch game design here. I get asked a lot by people, how do you become a game designer? And my answer is always, well, what are you writing right now? If you don't do this, if you don't just randomly create games and jot things down sometimes because you feel compelled to, then you're probably not going to end up being a game designer. This is a thing that you're either compulsively driven to do or not. So we're going to start off with rolling off. It says he who is developing deployment and the mission. So I got a 4, so I'm going to roll for deployment. That means that when it comes time to deploy, I'll be the one picking sides and going first. So we got a 4, which in this case is going to be corners again. So back and forth corners. And then you roll for the main objective and get a 4, which is going to be the manhunt or rescue. Ah, perfect with our village here. So there are 4 search areas. We each deploy 2, deployed 6 inches from the edge of the table or from each other, or any deployment zones. And then if you interact with them, if you end a movement next to one, roll a die. On a 6, that becomes the manhunt objective, or the person you're trying to rescue, depending upon if you're going to be a cannibal or not, really. So you can get out your princess miniature if you have it still.
I think
that'll be perfect. Or I could rescue my little imp here, which is also perfect. And then if you're holding at the end of the game, basically move over top of it to claim it. While you're claiming it, however, you have to restrain them. So you're -1 weapon skill and ballistic skill.
Yeah.
And the person holding at the end of round 5 is the victor of the game. If you rout, you will drop it and cannot be claiming at the end of the game. All 4 search areas are, three, there's only 1 left. If 3 of the 4 are searched already and you didn't roll a 6 to find it, the final one becomes the spot where it is. So here's our 4 objectives. The person we're trying to capture and or rescue is hiding in one of these boxes or barrels. Dun, dun, dun. Rescue me! Wonderful Kev White. This is the only non-period miniature actually in your collection, this beautiful Kev White, like Shield Maiden Adventure or whatever, yeah. Those days off, see who plays the first one. Hiya! 4. It's me. All right, it's the 4 searchable areas. 1, 2 in the forge, 3, 4. And they could be hiding in any of those if you roll a 6. So now we have to do our secret agendas. And I get a 4 and a 5, which means Vendetta. Declare 1 enemy model after deployment and 1 BP if they're killed by my hero. And then minimize losses. 50% of my wounds remaining on my retainers is 1 BP at the end of the game. And for you, 1 and 5, so you also have minimized losses, but also vital supplies.
Yep.
1 model is holding a vital supply, and if they're alive at the end of the game, they're worth a VP, but they drop it if they don't. Okay, so choosing deployment zones and warbands. Size D3, you get to roll for this one. It's going to be 100 points again. All right, so warbands are mustered. So along with Garr Long-Scream, we've got 2 Bestigors back here with great weapons. We have 4 Ungors, 3 Warhounds, and then 5 Gors. For a mighty total of 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 models. The Gryphon Knight and his retainers. We've got the Gryphon Knight there in the middle. He's got his Sword of Might, and then just Bard of Warhorse.
His Hammer of Might.
Hammer of Might.
He's got his shield, his lance, all the good stuff. And he's got his knight friend, the dog, the Hound Master.
The Hound. Barkley.
And then he's got 3 little foot knights and a bunch of men-at-arms. So.
Yeah, so 2 archers, 3 crossbows, and 4 halberds with shields. Yeah. So one of the things you can do is to buy a dismounted cavalryman in Skirmish. Just pay back the cost of the warhorse. For these guys, it's 14 points. So they end up being about 10 points each. And there it is, 100 points of skirmished Bretonnians. All right, so deployed. I've got my Gore, my 2 Bestigors, and then 4 Ongors right here with a hound, 2 hounds, 4 more Gores with the man, the legend that is Garr. So for you, you've got your shooters and the crossbows to the side, along with some men-at-arms.
Yep.
Your 2 knights in the middle.
The knights over here and the bowmen right here.
Excellent, perfect. So we are ready to rock and roll round 1. All right, round 1, let's see who's going first. I got a 2.
I got a 5.
And you get to go first.
Sure.
Charges to declare.
Well, I'm going to pray this game.
You're going to pray? Okay, let me go first.
Pray.
Actually, remember to pray and get your word save. On your 2 models, get word. Actually, sorry. All your foot knights get word saves too, which is awesome.
My 5 models get word saves.
All right, then. Well, then my turn. No charges to declare, so we're going to start marching. I don't have a troll this time either, so no stupidity. So we're going to go 8, and then 2 more, and not quite make it to this objective. Same thing here with Mr. Great Weapon. 8, and then 2 more. And everyone else moving up behind. This guy can go 14, so I think he can make it. Oh, jeez. 8 and 6, yep. Go sniff the box. What did we find in the box? Thing? It is not. And the Ungors will continue the run up the hill. Marching 10, marching 10. Following in as the rear guard. Gar's gonna march up. He's gonna go 8, so 8 to, oops, here. And then 2 more, which will put us right in that line right there. And his friends will follow along. And this guy is bitten behind, so 8. 2 more. And you as well. Doggo's going 8 to there. And then 6 more will end up just behind these boxes. Box of my first turn, so it is on to you, turn 1.
All right.
Bottom of.
No charges.
No charges, no.
No.
Everyone coming out of the woods.
Let's just march. Let's get going. Strap your boots on, guys. They're gonna go clear a path for the knights.
Archers keeping pace just to get the range and line of sight that they'll need for later.
Yep.
Emerging from the woods to defend this poor little hamlet.
Where no one is.
Well, I think the family's probably hiding right now as these guys come pouring out of the trees.
Yup.
All the way with your knight, see if you can discover the villagers.
What's in the box? 1.
The answer is not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. Next up.
8, and then...
Head left.
Yeah.
Look for the other one. It's gonna march.
Take that bridge.
Take the bridge. The bridge is ours. There's a toll on the bridge now.
There's no troll yet.
No troll today.
Hopefully.
Last few. Getting ready to halberd some people. I like that you're still compelled to put all people with the same weapon type standing together. It's like a weird, like you clearly have like a weird fixation on doing it where I'm just like, put everybody with everybody, who cares? Right, no panic and routes, so we're in round 2. And he is me first. Well, no charges. Nobody's quite in range. So let's do some remaining moves. I don't have any compulsories. And I think we just start getting ourselves ready for the charge turn. So we're gonna go 60 here. And then just 2 more. Stand like that. We're gonna have some folks stand in front of us, as you do. So 8, and then 2 more. He'll stand here. Everyone else standing in front of the boss, ready to accept their fate. This little guy is gonna go 8 to here. I don't think 6 quite makes it to the box. No, it doesn't. So he's just gonna walk in front. He'll clip-clop as well. And then he'll get in behind. So the question is, do I leave this one or do I go try and search this one? I think I leave both, because whichever one you don't search becomes the one it is. And that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're just gonna block this little guy. We're just gonna go, we're not gonna touch it. It's just gonna be like, bark, bark, and stand there. And then the rest of these fools are gonna form up the line with the Ungors leading the way in front of Team Great Weapon, who are just gonna go stand in behind, ready to do their Team Great Weapon business. So 8 and 2. Everybody's getting an Ungor to block some charges. And he'll be over there. We got some knights. Come to Beastman Town. It's nice here.
I'm not going to charge this turn.
That's probably wise.
I think charging those gores means I get clubbed by great weapons.
That's fair.
So I'm going to start with the knights.
Okay.
They're going to... How far to the river? They're going to ford the river.
So an extra... It's an inch across, which means it's 2 inches of movement. So they go 7 total, basically. You pop out the other side of the river.
He's going to sit right here.
Okay.
With his buddy.
You can just imagine them yelling like, "Is anyone there? Please don't come out of your house right now. There are bad things. Please wait for the all clear." He won't quite make it across the river.
Do I want to... he's got to go.
Stand on the other side.
He's got to stay here. What to do with the knight? What to do with the knight?
I mean, if you roll 6, this is just going to be it. You're going to find it.
Yeah, but they're
If
going
you
to
don't roll a 6, it's going to be bad.
get charged.
That's fair.
Let's move these guys up on the bridge.
Gonna go block the bridge.
Yeah.
So we can't just come piling across it with dogs.
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 guys on the bridge. And 2 guys by the water.
You shall not pass.
Well, for as long as the peasants last. I need to do something with this knight. I want to get the box. I can't get the
Your
box.
boss could do something too. I mean, you could sally forth around the side.
Yeah.
Quite march blocked yet, but you will be soon.
What's the worst that can happen? Let's go 8 over here. And then
7 to cross the water.
I could cross the water, but I'm actually going to sit right there.
Behind it. Makes sense. You doing, boss man?
Boss is actually going to go this
Gonna
way.
sally across the long way? Yeah,
So
figures.
that's going to be... He'll lose 3 inches, but he's just going to cross this right here.
There you go. Your gun's gonna sit still?
I think so. I kind of want to move them so they're in short range.
Yeah, I mean, if you move into short range in the open, it's the same as if you stood at
Yeah,
long.
there we
So,
go.
but then next turn you're in short range.
2
Walking up 4.
and 4. And let's shoot.
All right, who's going first?
Let's start with these guys. They're just going to shoot the lead gore.
Yeah, closest thing they can see.
Yeah, that should be within 15.
You need to move for sure. So in the open, within 15. So on a 5 because you moved.
3 misses.
This is the second one.
4 misses.
Crossbow's got not really a lot of clear targets, but they can definitely see the gore and the ungores over there.
You can probably see him
Yep.
too.
That was what I meant, was these guys.
Oh,
This
yeah.
stuff's like a bridge and all your
Well-
guys are in the way.
Since they had such good success last time, let's shoot the dog.
We gotta shoot the closest thing you can see.
Oh, yeah, so they have to
It's
shoot
gonna
the
be
gore.
him, yeah, it's gonna be the gore.
So let's start right to left.
Yeah,
so
long range cover, so 6s.
Misses.
Next
long
one.
range cover.
Nope.
Misses. And the final one. Hits.
Yes, and then a 3 to wound, sorry, 4 to wound, times 4.
Yeah.
Wounds him. So I have a shield, which won't do anything for me. So what happens?
What happens? Boom.
Just blam right in the face. Maybe for you, because you made the kill. All right. Well, I had a unit die within 3, so I got to make a whole bunch of morale tests. Ungors and a doggo. Ungor the first, he's okay on a 6. The other one is okay on a 5, and the doggo is okay on a 4. I like that gore. That gore with the money or something. There was nothing going on there. It's in a turn, not quite enough for a route test, so we're moving into top of 3. And I get to declare some charges. I think we're doing some easy ones. So Doggo the first and Doggo the second, we're going to charge each of these guys. Try and take this bridge. Go get them, pups. Doggo the third, he's just going to wait. He's just going to wait. I think everybody else is just going to wait. Although this one gore, this hero gore, is going to try and charge that knight. Am I within 10? I am.
Yep.
Shazam. And then everybody else is just going to do some remaining moves, I think. We're going to do some remaining moves. So you, sir, you are going to see if there's some kind of peasant in here. Is there? There is not, which means the peasant is automatically in that one over there. That makes my remaining moves fairly simple. We are going to... Am I within 8 of anyone? I am not. I'm not march blocked then. I'm going to march everybody else into the center, I think. Going like this, like this, like this, and then the boss is going to go in behind. Go. You have one job. Bark, bark. The girl is in there. So he's -1 weapon skill, ballistic skill, or -1 to hit, sorry, and wound. And then the rest of the ungors are going to...
Operation Meat Shield.
Operation Catch the Bullets. And these guys, and you. We have captured our objective. So that is movement done. Shooting, don't have any because I am a beast man. And then the fights. We're going to do doggo the first over here. What is weapon skill of a peasant?
Weapon skill 2.
And weapon skill 3. So 3s, we hit. And strength 3, so 4s, we don't wound. Okay. Hit back on a 4.
Use my halberd. 4. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
He's mad.
And then a 3 to wound.
No.
Fails. All right, doggo the second, charged, hits, and then a 4 to wound. Does not.
And hitting you back.
On a 4. Hits, and then a 3 to wound. Uh-oh. And then what happens? I got no armor.
Oh, shoot. Boom.
Kills him. Just knocks him out. All right, so he's within 3 of him. That Garr has to make a test. Come on, buddy. 6, he's good actually on his own leadership of 6. And this doggo's dead. You scored another VP. It's getting work done. All right. I just got to hang on to this, not lose any more dudes and hang on to this until the end of the game. So it is bottom of 3 over to you. Oh no, I have another combat. Over there, my Ungor on a 4. Misses.
And hitting you back.
On a 3.
Yep. Miss.
Nope. Bottom of 3, it's back to you. Charges to declare.
Well, let's charge this guy across.
Across the river? Makes sense.
Yeah. He's within 6.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. And what to do with the rest of them? He's gonna charge.
Help his friend.
The Garr.
They both guys on the ground could definitely charge the Garr.
Yeah, they're just gonna go double up on everyone.
Makes sense.
And what to do with everyone else? Do I want to double up here, or do I want to go after these guys? I think I have to start. So he's gonna charge the leading Garr.
The leading Ungor, yep.
Yeah. So he's within 6 because he has to cross the river.
Yep, and now he can't intercept anything.
Yep. And he's going to charge.
You'll get intercepted by the Ungor, regardless,
yeah,
basically.
He's going to charge him.
Okay.
Then I think that's all my charges.
Oh, boss isn't going to go in.
I mean, he can't make it anywhere. Can he? He's too fat.
This guy? I mean, you could charge him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess he could have charged around to him.
Round back. Try and secure the princess. You're only going 8 because your march blocked.
He's going over here.
And get some line of sight. Dahoond, what are you doing?
He's gonna hop the water, and then hop. I'm trying to think how far he can go. Could he hop the barrels? I don't think so.
So it'll cost you, it'll cost you an extra 2 to go across that.
And then he'll end right about here.
Okay.
Yeah.
March because the dog's blocking him.
Yep.
Stuff. Who's shooting first?
Let's start with the crossbows.
Okay.
They're gonna about face and start shooting those Gors.
Shooting those Gors makes sense.
So Garr number 1 with his.
Am I in long range or short range?
2
are in short, so just cover.
Yep. So hitting on 4s.
5s.
BS3.
BS3. So 4 plus goes to 5 plus.
Yeah.
First one misses. Second one.
Short range is minus nothing.
Hits and then forced wound.
And
nope. And then the last one.
Hitting on 6s.
Yeah. Hits and then forced wound.
No.
Nope. Blows. I think that same Garr is actually everybody's closest target that isn't engaged.
He's got no cover this time.
Nope,
though.
not this time.
So hitting on
4s. You got it. First one.
Hits.
5s to wound. Times 4.
Uh-oh.
Wounds. And I get 6 up save for my shield. No.
What happens to you? Stunned.
Stunned. Face down.
And I guess I'm just going to keep plugging with arrows.
Oh, you shoot the next one then.
Yeah. The banner bearer. He's going to have cover this time though, because the combat is in the way.
Combat's in the way. Cool.
Yeah. So hitting on 5s. Hits. Ooh, sharpshooters.
And 5s. Wounds. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
6 up.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
What happens to him?
Oof.
Ooh.
Dead. It's a panic test to literally everybody out of combat, but we can all use his leadership of 7 at least. Start with this Garr. He's okay. First best to Garr. Okay. Second best to Garr. Not okay, so he's going to run. 6.
Are Bestigor's not better?
No, well, they're 7 instead of...
Oh, okay.
They're the same as the boss.
Yeah.
And then the boss himself, 8, but he gets to reroll psychology for Mark of Undivided. He's okay.
Okay.
Thank God. Just barely kept it under control, and then the down guy doesn't care because he's too busy bleeding out to run away. Combats, you charged.
Let's start with the... Let's start with this guy.
Okay, so only one of them charged on a 4.
Misses.
Misses, and then we dice off to see who's first.
I got a 2.
Is you. 4
right.
again.
Let's do it. No.
Okay, and I'll hit.
This dice is retired.
I'll hit the last one. I missed 2.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Over here, you charge twice.
Yeah. First guy misses.
Second guy.
Different
New die.
dice.
Hits.
Wounds on a 3.
4.
Yeah.
Doesn't wound. All right, we'll hit the left one back. On a 3, we hit. On a 4, we wound. Whoa, it's a crit. What kind of crit? Not a belt buckle, so it's -2 save.
Yep.
And 2 wounds. You did.
This one?
Yeah, I'm on the board. Yep. Right. Well, so those 2 are done. We've got the 3 Ungors fighting up here against your 3 knights.
Let's do this knight who charged first.
Go for it.
Hitting on a
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah, only let's go 3.
Missed.
Back at you on a 4. We hit.
Uh-oh.
We don't wound.
Okay.
Next charger.
Yep. Hitting on hits.
Yep. And then 4 to wound.
Nope.
Back at you. I miss. And then over here we dice off because we have the same initiative.
4, 2, 3.
I win. And then it's 4s to hit. 4s to wound. Whoa, it's a crit. What kind of crit? The -2 save, 2 wound kind. So you got a 5 up save.
Yeah. And he's okay.
He's okay. And then he hits you back.
On a 3. And wounding on a 4. He
doesn't move. Sealing the deal here. Everybody's just hitting each other back and forth. So that looks like all the combat's done. And it's top of 4. I've lost 3 guys. So I don't think I'm quite at a route test yet. I've got 3 and then 1 down for 4. 1 fleeing for 5, but it didn't do anything. So first off's charges, then compulsions, which is my rally phase, then remaining. The plan is to just mercilessly slaughter some knights. So we are going to charge A, and first things first, do I think this Bestigor into that guy back there. Then we're gonna do this Gore into him. And then this Bestigor, or my boss, sorry, rather, into him. Remaining moves. So my rallies first. He gets a not rally, and then flees 3 inches towards my opponent's son. Ha! I am not the Bestigor. I am the Restigor. March blocked everywhere else, so we're just gonna go. Doo 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 doo. 7 inches over to here. Oh, I gotta get somewhere where you can't see me. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah.
And then you, unfortunately, are gonna get night charged. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. It's time to make the killy death. And sorry, this guy actually crawls too. Rolls over and can crawl too because he's just knocked down now. Well, let's do the easy stuff over here. Initiative. I got a 2.
First guy and second guy.
Everybody goes before me.
Yep. So first guy with his halberd.
On a 4.
Hits.
On a 3.
And crits.
Uh-oh, big crit, little crit. What do you got?
What's he doing?
It's the super crit. So 2 and +2.
This guy is pretty mad.
Or say 2 + 1 rather. Oh, I'm super dead.
Okay.
So mad at that guy.
All right.
VPs.
All right, peasants.
peasants are hulking out. And then over here we dice off again.
Yep. 4.
Again. 3.
6.
2.
He's going.
On a 4.
He
Gets it.
Okay.
4s to wound times 4. Okay. No.
Ooh.
Back at you. On a 3. On a 4. Get your save. 6 up.
6 up.
Light armor.
No.
Nope. And 2. Knocked down.
Yep.
All right. Well, where do we want to go first? Let's just do the boss and make an example out of this guy. Let's go 5, sitting on 3s. You're gonna do great. Woof. Don't want Destiny that. No. Yes. Destiny that. That's 2, so we're good. Oh, the 2. Oh, the hit on 3. Never mind. Doesn't hit. Wound on 2. 1 wound at -3.
So 3 up
6
goes
up.
to 6 up, and then I've got my ward save after.
You got it. 6 up.
6 up? No.
Nope. Ward save of 5.
Can't it protect me? No.
Nope. And stunned. So the next guy kills you.
Yeah.
Go to 2 because that's a core choice. And then we'll do the charging Bestigor.
Yep.
Who has 1 attack on a weapon skill 4. So 4. Misses the Ungor. 3.
6.
You're first.
All right. Bestigor has heavy armor.
Yep. Oh, actually, Bestigor might be weapon skill 5.
Attack the Gore.
Attack the Ungor?
Yeah, the Ungor, because he hasn't attacked yet.
On a 3.
Hits. Wounds on a 4.
Nope. Okay, Ungor back. On a 4. Nope. Then we dice off here. Ungor versus Knight.
6.
You're going first.
All right.
On a 3.
Nope.
On a 4. Yeah. And then do I wound you on a 4? I do. Make a save. 3+.
He don't.
Good. Well then, we've lost some folks, but we're hanging in there. It is a toss. Right, bottom of 4. Because it's your turn.
So declare.
So charging here first.
Yeah.
I get a last chance to rally. I do.
You do. And make sure we're on 16. I am. Yeah. Okay.
The guy gonna try and charge my.
He's gonna try and charge that horn.
Okay.
Let's see.
Go 14. Go get him. Oh yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
For sure. Ta-da! I'm here to rescue you, peasant lady. Who's going to charge here?
Yeah, they're going to charge him.
He gets up and strikes last.
Yeah.
And they can both charge him.
And he's going to be here.
Yep. He's going to shoot some guns.
Bowman number 1 is going to shoot this Gore because he's unobstructed.
Okay.
So on a 4.
You got it.
Yeah, 4.
Nope.
Nope. Bowman number 2.
Same thing.
It's on a 5 because he's got a
Obstructed,
shoot over
yeah.
combat. 5 hits.
You got it. 5's the wound.
6.
Oh, it's a crit. What kind of crit?
Please not a... No.
Ah, belt buckle. It's a belt buckle. 6 up save. Nope.
3. What happens to him?
And he's stunned. Whoa. 3 crossbows. Ah, he is the closest. That's right. So 3 crossbow shots into the big guy.
On
so
5s,
he is.
though, because the cover's in the way.
Is he within 15? 15. So
6s.
3 on 6s. First one.
First one.
No. Second one. No.
No.
Third one.
No.
All right.
Let's do combat. Let's get this one out of the way.
Sure. So 2 chargers who get to go first on 4s. Halberds.
First guy
The dog
misses.
slayers. Uh-oh.
Second guy hits.
Hits.
Uh-oh.
And on a 5? 4, sorry?
Nope.
No, it's a
He
1.
does not care.
Okay.
Off.
I'm going to hit. No, you go last. You stood up.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him on a 3. I do.
Uh-oh.
On a 4. No, I don't wound you. Back at me on a 4.
Miss.
All right. So you got 2 knights in combat and 2 charging knights on horseback.
Let's do this guy
Sure.
first.
Dice off for initiative.
Yep.
Ungor's tied. Try again. Ungor's going second.
I'll take it. Hitting on 3s.
That will not be what hits. 4s to hit you? No, I hit you. That fight is going to last the entire game, apparently.
This one we have to dice off.
Yep, for the Ungor and the knights.
And the best score.
You're going first. Best score goes last anyway because you have Great open.
I'm attacking the best score.
That makes sense.
Because he is dangerous.
On a 4. No. Bestigor attacks you. No. Ungor attacks you. Yes. And wounds. 3 plus.
3 up.
No.
6 upward.
Let's see. Make it. Nope. And so you are
Stunned.
2 charging knights. You want to do first.
Let's do the Hound first.
The Hound does
Let's do
wound.
it.
All right, I'm
He's
going
gotta
to fend
make-
you off with my spear.
He's got to make up for his last shot.
On a 3.
Please.
Yep.
Okay. Wounding on a 2, right?
Yep.
2, toughness 2.
Oh, yeah. Crit. What kind of crit?
It's a big crit.
Not the belt buckle, so it's -2 save. I get no saves.
Yep. And
2 wounds. So the first one gets me.
yeah.
Go to 5.
I killed 5 points.
Many kills. Is a panicking. So it's going to be a panicking for the dog, the Ungor, and my boss. Everybody else is knocked down or stunned. So for the dog, he's okay. For the Ungor, he's okay. For the boss, Chaos Undivided.
Keep it together.
Oh, he runs. He runs 2 inches. Ah! I needed you this turn. Over here.
Yeah. Let's
It's all gone horribly wrong.
hitting on 3s. Uh-oh. He's mad.
Yeah, he's mad. And then 2's to wound, strike 6.
All the wound.
Okay, I got no heavy armor against that.
And
He lands! He's just knocked down! Oh, amazing. The
horse-
I have to do is roll a wound, actually. On a 5.
nope.
Nope. Lord, I can't believe that happened. Okay, so... yeah. Well, I believe I have 1, 2... Plus 5 is 7. How many guys do I have total?
1, 2,
8. I think I have 15, which means I think I'm at 13 maybe. I think I'm at half.
Yeah.
So I'm testing on the Bestigor's leadership now, which ironically is the same as my boss's, to see if I break and run. And I don't. I stick around, thank God. So I get my turn fine. We just need to keep you alive, doggo. We got one job here. We got to declare a lot of charges to do it. But I can't charge that Bestigor either, because they're all in melee. So... how do we do this? Well, first of all, you stand up. Oh, sorry, I have to do charges first, actually. I'm going to charge this Ungor into here, because we just got to slow you down. I'm going to... That's all my charges. So now it's rally, because it's compulsory. So the boss rallies. He's good. And he's actually +1 to rally because of his impressive horns. This fool stands up. They can just dirtle, but can't march or charge. This idiot rolls over. And then I can move 7. We're just going to go over here and hide. And I think that's it. That's all we can really do. I really needed you to charge this turn, man. You had to just keep it together for 1 round. You had to reroll and everything. Oh, and this idiot stands up and strikes last. Last anyway, but now you extra strike last. So let's do some melees. I'm going to go with this guy and just break his neck. Actually, did you roll it? No, it's your turn that you went down, so you just go out. Which means I go to 3. I got a 3.
I got a A 6.
They're all the same.
A
So it doesn't really
5
matter.
and a 2.
All at one, go first.
All right, so let's do the first 2. First guy
Hits.
wounds on
4s.
4. Nothing.
Second guy. Hits.
Does he wound?
This
What
is
is this
amazing.
door made of?
All right, and then I hit the one that hasn't attacked. On a 3. On a 4. Yeah, I'll make a save. 6 up.
Should I use my sword and shield?
You have to declare before you strike. Actually, before your initiative.
I'll use my halberd, so.
Actually, sorry. If you've used your halberd already, you're actually stuck with it until
The end of melee?
until
Okay.
the combat ends. You're stuck with it forever. Nope.
No.
And what happens to you?
4.
Stunned.
Stunned.
It's the second time I stunned that guy. And that's the charging
Ungor.
Ungor into the night. We're gonna create a death. Get him. Just get him. Not even close.
Okay.
Hit him back.
All right.
On 3s.
Gotta kill him. Easy peasy.
Yep. And then a 4.
Yep.
Nope. And then the Horso.
On
A 4.
Yeah. Hits
And
and 4s. 4s and 4s.
Nope. Yes. Good. 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 And then over here, the endless combat. Dicing off to see who goes first. You.
I'm taking it.
3s.
Taking his head. We gotta do this.
Nope. And then wounds him.
Doing it.
5 up. Laugh.
God.
Finish him. 4s. Yes. 4s. No. Over here. Can you knock me down again? Forever. Knock me down
All right.
forever.
I need to kill him. 3 hits.
Yeah. Let's go 5. And then
on
strength 5 now, so 3s.
Yeah.
1. Strength 5. I don't get a save. Just one roll.
3.
Nah, stunned.
And then the horse.
Boop. And then horse 6 me. Go to 6, which means he is free. That looks like that. I've taken out 3. And 1's down for 4. What's your total number of models?
Total.
You're good still.
5,
You're not below
6,
half yet.
7, 8,
Yeah.
9. Yeah, I've got lots left.
All right, charge to declare round 5 for the Bretonnians.
Who do I want to charge with this guy? I'm gonna charge this gore here.
Cool, because I will drop the lady if you make me flee. So if you kill that guy, I might make a panic test. Looks like it for charges. It's on to shooting. Can you make the dog drop the girl?
Let's start with the bows.
Okay,
The bows
so-
are gonna clear the way.
Obstructed, so 5s.
Well, these guys aren't obstructed.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna have to shoot the. Yeah, that's right. You have to shoot the
I have to
closest.
shoot them.
So the first Ungor.
Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Hold the phone,
Crossbows
hold the
are going
phone.
to kill these guys.
Okay, got it.
They're going to do it. They're
Got
going to
it.
hit on 6s.
Okay.
So the Ungor first.
Hits. 3s to wounds.
They're going to kill him. No.
Nope. Second one?
The second one's going to do it. Misses.
Nope.
The third one.
Hits. 3s to wounds.
Kill him.
Oh, it's a crit. What
Crit.
kind of crit?
Please give me a big
Belt
crit.
buckle. Yeah, belt buckle. And then what happens? 5 up. No, it
He's
just
stunned.
stuns him. Ugh. 2 bow shots. The first one has to down the Bestigor, and then you can shoot the dog.
Shoot the dog. Well, the best
Hit
one
him.
first.
Hit him. 5s to wounds. Wounds him. Oh, heavy armor. Heavy armor. No.
Kill
Don't
him.
you dare.
Do it.
Oh, it just knocks him down. But now you can shoot the dog.
Unobstructed.
4 plus.
Let's do it.
Good, good. Break him. This means you gotta kill that gore.
All right.
So which one do you want to do first?
Let's kill that gore.
That's fair.
The one that's
Just wound him.
on
All I have to do is wound him. 2s.
2s. Yeah.
Nice.
He's exploded.
All right, so panic for the doggo because he's standing up on a 7. No, he runs. He runs 6 away.
Yeah.
Drops the lady. Just stands right there. Panic for this gore. He's okay, and then panic for the boss. He rerolls psychology tests. Thank God. Oh my God, he still runs away. Don't kill Garbag! Oh, that didn't go great. The one gore is like, why am I the only person left?
Which combat were you taking? Let's take this one first.
The endless combat?
Endless
Sure.
combat.
I go 3.
I go 1.
I go first. 4s. No. Back to you. 3s.
Kill him.
And
6s.
4s.
Nothing.
And over here, dicing off, I have a 4.
I've got a 4 and a 6.
And
Dice
then
off
reroll the
other
4. 6. So it's me, you, me.
Yeah.
Sorry, me, you. Hits. No,
miss.
what misses actually. And then I get to hit the guy who hasn't attacked. I hit. I don't wound. And then he hits me back.
We got
Misses.
nothing.
Over here, who goes first?
3.
Is you.
I'm going first. Hitting on 3s. Nothing.
Nope. And
Horse.
horsey.
Hits and wounds on 4. Wounds.
5. I'm good. Kill him. Kill him.
Oh no.
Kill him. No, it doesn't kill him. And that's end of game. End of round 4. Or end of round 5, sorry. You've got a grand total of 6. 7. No, yeah, 6 total. No, 7 because you killed. No, you didn't kill anybody.
No, they just got stunned.
Oh, no, you killed him.
Oh, him.
Yeah, so you should be at
that
7
was
actually right now.
I forgot to count.
And I'm at a grand total of 3. Now, I would have been at 8 if I just hadn't fled with the dog, and that would have sealed me the game. But he took off. He wouldn't keep control of the peasants, and so the Bretonnians have successfully rescued the village. My boss is a massive nerd and didn't do anything right.
You could have done
Also, my hidden agenda was vendetta against him, and literally the turn I baited you into charge me, he decided to fail a panic check and run 2 inches away like an idiot. So yeah, Garr, you brought this on yourself. Let's do our aftermath. No need for injury rolls because both our heroes are still on the table at the end of the game. I survived the game and killed 2 fools with my boss. I'm gonna get $3 in the experience table. You won the game, killed 2, and survived, so you get 4 for yours. You do yours first.
All right.
You have 1 experience in the bank.
I can make that an 8.
So you could make it an 8 if you want, and get potentially a stat increase.
8 is what?
And you also got a double 3. So 8, if you spend the experience you just gained, plus another 1, you can get weapon skill 6, which means you'd hit my boss on 3s, or you could take the 7 to earn a destiny point, and then bank an experience. Or you just bank 2 experience.
Because strength and toughness seem like the biggest.
Well, so you gotta get to a 10 then. So you have to have 4 saved up and roll a 6.
9 is leadership, I'm guessing?
9 is leadership and initiative.
Do I want to do
Leadership's... I'm actually banking up for 9 right now, because I super need a 9.
I mean,
you gonna make a weapon skill 6?
Yeah,
I'll
spend my 3 experience.
Okay. So you've got 1 in the bank, and the 2... Sorry, you gain another 1, and then you make an 8 to get weapon skill 6. You're at 0 experience, and your weapon skill's up by 1. Garr,
also.
That's right, you got double 3. Double 3 is you found a militiaman. You get plus 10 points to your next game.
Oh.
You get to hire an extra dude. It's Garr's turn. The captain of disappointment. What does he get? Literally nothing. I could spend an experience point to make a double, or I just get nothing. And I've got no destiny to reroll any of these. Garr, you failed utterly, but this was your game to fail, so you're going to bank your 2 experience. I could make this an extra destiny point by making the 5 into a 7, but we'll just bank it. All right, so we go into the game. The Beastmen. Garr got chased out of the village. He was going to capture all the peoples and eat their food and burn down their houses, but you stopped us at the 11th hour because my doggo ran away because I ran away. That was disappointing. I had like 2 good plays there that were going to tie it up. I was like, all right, I'm down some kills. I'm behind. I'm going to do okay. I'm going to hold this to the end. I'm going to be fine. I'll play for the mission. And we couldn't keep it together. Classic Beastmen faction. I really need to save up so I can get to that 9 and get plus 1 leadership, because being leadership 8 is pretty huge for my warband, because I rolled a bunch of 8s there that I failed on, which I'd really like to pass on.
8s with rerolls into more.
Yes. The Crown of Horns is pretty important, I think, for my warband, because it gives me that plus 1 to rally nearby too, so people are start running away. It's a big deal. And then the Mark Undivided, so I can reroll my own psychology tests. Also a huge deal, because when guys die and you're not engaged, those panic tests can be murder. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, you can check the link below, check out the rules for the campaign series, or the campaign rules for 6th edition, along with some general guidelines if you're picking your army on how to pick it, and if you find old models that you don't have stats for, where to look to try and find them, like Ravening Hordes and back and forth. Because we were just talking about off camera, the only thing I don't really have painted for this warband is Ungor Archers, but they literally don't exist in the 6th edition army book. They exist in the 5th edition army book before that, and the 7th edition army book after that, but not in 6th. And there's some cool metal Ungor Archers I'd love to find and paint up to put in this warband. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next week not next week, the week after next, for our 3rd in this series of just working out the kinks for our 6th edition skirmish campaign system. It's Warcry Blood Dragon. So we'll see you next time. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Chris. Have a great week. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Deathray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.